Bonjour friends and welcome to a new vlog. Today I am taking you on a small trip to the city of London. We took an early Eurostar from Paris as traveling by train is more comfortable and convenient. I love going to London. It's a place I hold very dear to my heart because I lived there for almost 10 years. Every time I go there, my heart is filled with joy as I have so many great memories from my time there. The train from Paris arrives at St. Pancras station. I always feel a bit emotional when I get there as I know it's the beginning of a break that will feel like a small pocket of peace. We stayed in a hotel in West Hampstead, which is the first neighbourhood I lived in when I moved to London. The trip from Paris to London with the Eurostar only took 2 hours and a half, but we woke up so early that we were starving when we got to West Hampstead. We ate at a restaurant called Roni's where I had a delicious egg royale and Liv had veggies with a schnitzel. Afterwards, we went for a walk towards Hampstead, which is my favourite neighbourhood in London. We passed by this beautiful church that always felt as if it came out from a story, especially during autumn and winter when the atmosphere becomes a bit mysterious. While we were there, I really wanted to spend some time at John Keats' house, a famous romantic poet's house. When I travelled to London on my own for the first time, this is one of the first places I visited. I love that the garden is open to the public and you can just sit and relax while contemplating the beauty and peacefulness of it. I also took the opportunity to buy a tote bag there as the one I bought over 15 years ago is starting to become a bit worn out. My daughter loved exploring the garden and even found strawberries in a pot. No trip to London would be complete without visiting bookshops. This one is called Don't Books and is quite famous. Then we went to a tiny and independent coffee shop called The Nook. Liv and I had ice creams which were absolutely scrumptious. To enjoy our treat, we went up Parliament Hill in Hampstead Heath. Hampstead Heath is a gigantic park with woodland and meadows where you can enjoy the view of the buildings of London as well. It is a truly magical place and I used to spend hours exploring it and reading books there. I felt so much joy seeing my daughter having the time of her life playing in the grass. It's a place I always thought I would bring my children to, and now that I did, it makes it even more special. The next day, we went to Camden Market, which is famous for its market and food stalls. There is also a canal in which you can have boat tours, or if you like walking, have a stroll along it. Camden Market is located in old stables and is a very popular place, especially for tourists. The market sells a bit of everything and food from everywhere. For lunch, we picked a food store called Pino's Warung, which sells Indonesian food. I chose the beef rendang and randomly picked an Indonesian drink called teh botol, which is a cold sweetened jasmine tea. And for the postprandial walk, we went along the canal where we had a pleasant stroll admiring the beautiful houses and even stumbled on a narrowboat neighborhood. The walk took us to a neighborhood called Little Venice, which is very charming. And from there, we went through Maida Vale to take lift to Paddington Recreation Ground, a playground we have already been to last year and really enjoyed. In the evening, we joined some friends at the pub. The pub was called the Warrington Hotel, built at the end of the 19th century, and is absolutely stunning. And because the weather was very summery, I enjoyed a Pimm's or two and a good old plate of fish and chips. And friends, this is how part 1 of my London vlog ends. Thanks for watching my video and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more. À bientôt!